your brothers don't mean nothing. If I see you,
Man, this shit not for me, man. What the f*** finna kill me or something?
Relax.
What do you mean?
I'm protecting you.
Stop.
D-Mac,
Uncle Tommy, you tweaking. This is not my life, Uncle Tommy.
listen to me. I'm gonna stay there until I think it's cool that you come home. And don't think about no going home, making no moves. I got eyes on you night and day.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're gonna be talking about Power Book 4 Force Season 2. D-Mac, he will only get worse. That is what I think is gonna happen with this character down below. You guys let me know exactly what you think is gonna happen for D-Mac's character. And if I'm being honest, D-Mac's storyline is one of my favorites. I just want to see more of it. We haven't really been seeing too much of D-Mac and Marshall in Season 2 of Power Book 4 Force. I think they have a lot of potential, and I believe a lot of fans want to see more. Hopefully, in these last 4 episodes of the season, we get to see more of his character and see how they're going to develop his story. But we know he got sent off to that youth academy, and things are about to heat up, especially once D-Mac starts to meet people out there. I want to see what they're going to be all about, and I want to know how he's going to operate and if he's going to listen to his Uncle Tommy. I mean, Tommy did say that he got eyes everywhere, so he bet not try anything. He bet not try to go back home. Well, we're going to see. Don't be surprised if you see D-Mac, adapt to where he's at and he start hustling. So we're going to talk about that in this video and the different parallels once again between this and of course Tariq's storyline. Now you guys, make sure you checked out my last video. I dropped the Power Book 4 Force Season 2. Will Jenard turn on Shanti, or will he stay loyal to his brother Diamond? And I also dropped the Power Book 4 Force Season 2 Episode 7 What to Expect video. We got 4 more episodes left and things are starting to heat up a lot in Tommy Egan's story. Now let's talk about the topic of discussion, D-Mac. That boy, he's on one. It's crazy because right before D-Mac got sent off and right before he ended up popping Bennigan, a lot of the fans was already talking about the parallels between him and Tariq. And then we end up seeing him take out a cop. We end up seeing him getting taken away. I mean, we're starting to see more of those parallels that we talked about. And it seems like they want to continue those parallels. Now, I do believe D-Mac, at this youth academy, he's going to get worse. I believe he will adapt and he's going to start to do things that Tommy probably is not expecting, but he's not going to be surprised by the things that D-Mac is going to do because of who? Tariq, and of course, because of what D-Mac has already been doing. I mean, he told JP that D-Mac keeps choosing this life over and over and over again, right? And Tommy, he is used to the same thing with Tariq. So of course he's thinking like, man, I sent him off, he's going to be good. But once he hears about what D-Mac is doing, Tommy's going to be like, okay, see, I try to help the kid out. I try to protect him, but it is what it is. And D-Mac, if he would have stayed, y'all know what would have happened. I mean, he's a liability. He's talking entirely too much. He's kicking it with Marshall. He's not trying to stay low key after taking out a cop. Like, dude, are you crazy? Like, come on. Because Diamond is like, look, I'll take him out. Like, you know what time it is. You know the rules of the game. This dude's going to get us all messed up because of the things that he's out here doing. And D-Mac, he cannot do that. That's one thing that D-Mac has to do. He has to learn from his mistakes. He can't be going around doing stupid stuff and then going out doing more dumb stuff to make it even harder for people to try to protect him. Like, come on. Like, anybody knows if you do what he just did, you stay out the way. You don't talk to nobody. Like, you got to be smarter than that, D-Mac. I don't care if you are a teenager or not. You got to have a little bit more sense. But we know D-Mac, he on one. He wants to oppress, this little love interest that he's trying to get into. And of course, he wants to be out on the blocks. He wants to just talk and just do too much. But that is a weakness. I believe being at this youth academy is going to make D-Mac more dangerous. And I would not be surprised if he meets people there that's already in the game, that's already about that life. What your boy Scrappy say? He said everybody's in the game. So we definitely going to see, some crazy people at this youth academy. And we're going to see how D-Mac is going to handle all of that. And we know JP, man, in that last episode, man, he's losing his mind, y'all. He's drinking more. Y'all know he's all in his head because of what is going down with his son. He is trying to fix his life, and then all this happens. Deep down inside, it's eating him up. I just hope he's able to pull through. Tommy is realizing, like, man, it's kind of hard to keep my family out of all this negativity, especially when you continue to be a part of the game. And with all the mess that Tommy's dealing with the Serbs, Miguel Garcia, you got Shanti, and of course Claudia plotting and planning. I mean, it's a lot going on. So Tommy protecting his family is going to be a hard task. Now, I do believe we will see more parallels. I told y'all, which y'all already know, of course, the whole kids and the parents taking each other out parallel. They're going to continue that parallel in all of these shows, regardless if we like them or not. As I told you guys, I'm not the biggest fan of the whole kids and the parents taking each other out. And to be honest, it's just us seeing it over and over again. I can see if they did it a few times or whatever, but just to continue to see it, to me, it makes the show, the storylines, that much more predictable because it ain't going to be no plot twist. It's going to be exactly what we think it's going to be, and that is the parallel. We're going to see if they're going to continue the whole parallel with D-Mac because you can see it with him and, of course, Tariq. And it's a lot of other parallels that you guys point out. Y'all letting me know what parallels y'all think is going to continue from the OG Power, from Book 2 Ghosts, from Raising Kanan, and, of course, this show. What will we see? Because it seems like one thing that this show loves is those parallels. But I do like how, you know, some of these characters, they switch it up, like Jannard. I mean, this dude is on one. He is killing it this season. He's going through a lot. Those are the storylines that I want to see. I want to see more of that. And of course, I want to see more of this D-Mac storyline. But I want to know how they're going to switch it up when it comes to this whole D-Mac thing. And of course, Tariq's story, we already understand the parallels. What's going to be different for D-Mac? What is he going to be on? What type of challenges will he end up going against? And how will he overcome them? Well, I guess we're going to find out soon enough. And I believe his path to darkness is going to get crazy because we saw how Tariq and his path to darkness was. What's going to happen for your boy D-Mac and his journey? Now, I want you guys to leave your theories, predictions, leave it all down below. We still got more Power Book 4 Force videos to talk about this week. I told you we got to talk about some of these, you know, crazy fan theories that's going around. And of course, we're going to talk about the final predictions for episode 7 as well soon enough. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Well, let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.